Francis Maxwell here, TYTSports, bringing you the final analysis from day 6. And a much less thrilling day, I'd have to say, in terms of goals and results. We are provided with our tournament's third draw with Russia and South Korea. The final game, it relied heavily on a comedy of errors for any sort of goals to occur in this game. There wasn't a lot between both teams. It looked more like a chess match between both, kind of weighing each other out. I had heavily tipped Russia to be the favourites in this game, but the South Korea came out and they impressed. They were well structured, they kept things together, and they looked the most threatening attacking wise, it has to be said, before their goal. But a lot of the times they were relying on long shots. Former Celtic man Ki Sung-young, who I'm rooting for, anyone that used to play with my team Celtic, so it's good for him. He was pulling strings in the middle and was very impressive, but when it came to the South Korea's attack, they were having a lot of shots from long range, and this seemed to be just pointless until Russian goalkeeper, captain of CSKA Moscow, experienced goalkeeper Akinfi, fumbled it into his own net and had his head in his hands as South Korea fans went away celebrating, going 1-0 up with just really a gift. And then with only 6 minutes later on, Russia found their way back into it. It was just such a fumble in the box. The ball ricocheted about 8 times and fell to the feet of Kershikov, who put it into the net to level the game. Russia 1-1, and for the neutrals it wasn't the prettiest to watch. From then on, Russia slightly controlled more and looked the most dangerous, but the game finished 1-1. So let's hope that tomorrow things start to pick up again with some goals. The jerk of the game has to go to Akinfi. He's took the limelight off of Casillas slightly, the goalkeeper of Spain, who had so many errors in his game. But Akinfi has definitely put one on the books as one of the worst goalkeeping errors in World Cup history, it has to be said. And the Turk struggling to try and find one of this game. Hopefully, as I said, it'll pick up, but we're going to have to go with both sets of fans to be on the neutral side, who are still in loud voice for the full 90 minutes, backing their team, even though what the standard of football wasn't the best. So as I said, thank you so much for tuning in and all your comments. We really appreciate everything, and stay tuned for tomorrow. Big games coming up, and hopefully some more goals to look forward to.